sick of these stations only playing the mainstream. Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you could stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf.
Yo, what's up with my people, man?
Top shelf radio.
It's another
top
beautiful
shelf radio.
Look at the
shelf
drip.
Radio. Top shelf radio.
Hey.
Top shelf. No,
Radio.
come on.
Come on now.
Where did we go? I was feeling. I felt the song.
I was feeling it until you did that, though. I
wasn't feeling that.
Pause. I gotta bring it up.
Pause.
Call.
It's another
Pause.
Tuesday
Pause.
night, man. Thank y'all for being here. We're happy to be here. My name is Doe the Unknown.
I am Henny Holyfield, that case. Babyface heme right now, you know what I'm saying?
I hate it.
It took all the hair off my face.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's for the cause, man. Shout out my dog, man, Peter Parker. We got a dope movie in the work. Welcome back, you know what I'm saying? We've been working on it for some years, and it's coming together, and it will be done very soon. So that's why you see the shit going on my face, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
And it was growing back, and then he was like, "No, the stubble is coming in. I need you to go shave it again, like the day after it, when the shit was coming back."
You're a hell, man.
But yeah, man, we here for another episode, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dogs, Matapelli Music. You know what I'm saying? You see the drip. There's some graphic shit going on in the shirt right here. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, man. Go follow them. They make dope music. You know what I'm saying? We just did the tax return tour with them. So, you know, I'm in here supporting my people. You know what I'm saying? They give me the drip. And so I told them I'm going to rock it and put it in front of some eyes so they can, you know, tap in with them. They got a big selection of different types of merchandise. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably like 10, 12 designs that they got for they shit, you know what I'm saying? So tap in with them guys, man. Matapelli Music on Instagram.
I'll put it up.
And
then to the right of you, who we got, man?
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Man, we got Señor Verde, baby. You know what I'm saying? And the Candy Boys in the building. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Yeah.
You know, they had your boy come. I slid through 360 Radio. Come fuck with my guys over here. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Glad
go.
you
the
did,
only
man.
spot to be, man. If you ain't over here, then I don't know where you at, man.
You lost.
You lost, man.
You
know
lost
what I'm
somewhere.
saying?
Lost
If y'all
in the
have
sauce.
ever tuned in to our live reviews that we do the first Tuesday of the month, Señor Verde and the Candy Boys have sent us music multiple times, so y'all have heard
and
them.
had it popping in the
Hey,
live.
come
Had it
on now.
Stop
popping.
playing.
Let's
You know
get
what
it, you know what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying? Straight out of Reno, Nevada, man, you know what I'm saying? Clicked up with a couple cats. I started this little group called Candy Boys.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wait
Before we go any further, let's disclaimer.
So, we got to give you this disclaimer before we get into this episode, just so you know. We got this jar sitting right here in front of us, right? This is the Big Lil Jar. It is similar to a swear word jar. You cannot say the L word when you describing anything, especially your product, your what you're promoting. You did not do a little show. This is not a little sweatshirt you
Yes,
got
sir.
on. Ain't
Yes,
nothing
sir.
little about it. Either
Big
it's
all
big
day.
or humongous, or it could just be regular.
Okay.
You
Okay.
keep that out your equation.
Okay.
From here on out, no L word.
Okay.
Only exception is a person's name that has that in there.
Even
like
if it- even
blank Wayne.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Now,
You could say small. You could say tiny. Minimal. There's plenty of words that are similar to that word,
sir.
but you cannot say that word right there. You owe us some money.
and our reason behind it is for too long and too many times we downplay our own music.
Yeah.
We downplay our own shit. And as soon as I say I have an L word song, then it's okay for you to say
It opens the
You
floodgates.
know what I'm
Right,
saying?
okay, I
And
got
like
it,
that's
I
the way
got it.
some people can hate. Like, oh, you still doing that L word music thing?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No.
Y'all see how I'm not saying it? Y'all see how I'm not saying it though?
I got it. Hey, man.
But that's
Señor
new though,
Verde
because
right
in the
here,
past
man.
you said it on when you
I
was
know.
describing
I
it.
know. I'm doing better.
Okay, there you go.
We're
Working
trying to
on
do better.
yourself.
We're trying to do better.
Working on yourself.
Trying-
So from this point forward, you've been warned.
Yeah, man, Ben Warren, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Señor Verde over here, the Candy Boys, man. Like I said, we here putting it down. 360 Radio, man. Top shelf
Whole
radio.
lot of top shelf shit going on,
A
man.
whole lot of top
Yeah.
shelf.
Yeah.
Top shelf
Yeah.
universe officially in the house. This is a perfect example of the power of the top shelf universe. Because, like I said, Señor Verde he started out by sending us music on the live reviews. Now he's in studio.
We here now.
And he's
Yeah,
here
yeah.
now. You know
You
what
know
I'm saying?
what
So we gonna get into his music. We gonna get into some other things, but we gonna get into something I like a lot. I like it a lot.
I like you a lot.
When Henny does this, when Double H does this.
Ian?
Yeah.
Did
Ian.
you just really call me Ian right now?
When Ian, a.k.a. Double H,
What the
when
hell?
he does these, I really love it. 'Cause,
You know my name well, sir.
he comes from the chef background. We don't know necessarily if he's actually a chef or just a line cook. We don't know that yet, but we'll figure it out.
What the fuck is going on here, dog? You ever talk about how you love my shit to Ian to you don't know if I'm a chef?
I don't know if you're officially a chef or a line cook, but it's okay.
I don't know.
It's okay because either way you make food, and I like food. So please, Henny, please, Double H.
Properly introduce my shit since
Double
you just
H,
went in here
please.
and just threw all that salt on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Oversalted my product, man. So yeah, we did a food review. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, you ain't been to Vegas, man. There's so many different places to eat out there. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I enjoy going and trying new things. Me and Grandma, you know, will go out and try some things that she's willing to try within her, you know, whatever it is that she enjoys eating. And so,
Shouts out to Crane. Shouts out to Virgo Glow.
Yes, indeed. In the chat, you know what I'm saying, and she can attest to this. We went to a place, and it is called the Codfather. You know what I'm saying? And so if you want some
COD
good,
cod.
yes,
like
sir.
Codfish.
And so they got some good fried cod, bruh. It's from England. And, you know, he got his family in there working in the restaurant, you know what I'm saying? And they just make some of the best fried fish that I've had. So I did a review about it, and we're going to go ahead and get into it right about now.
You better tell him. What do you mean right about now? You better tell Eddie to run it.
Damn, I had one in my head. What was I about to say? I'm about to say something. Hold on. Give me. Damn it, Beavis. Damn it, Beavis. Fuck, I had one in my head. I thought about it for this reason right here. Hold up.
We're waiting. You're taking too long.
You're not giving me a chance to think.
We gotta have Raider step in.
Okay, step in, Raider, because I got some music I got to
Stone
play.
Raider, man, take it away.
Eddie, run that shit like that kid on Superbad running from the cops.
Hold on, I gotta get all the food. Dad, what up?
Alright, so me and Grams was in search of some good fish in Las Vegas, and we stumbled across this. The Codfather. You mean the Godfather of cod? I posted the address so y'all can go check it out if y'all want to. Now, they are closed on Sunday and Monday, so don't make the same mistake we made and pull up on one of those days. We walked in, man, the environment was inviting. The owner took our order and brought it out to us. We ordered the cod and chips because why not? It's the Codfather. But they also got things like catfish, haddock, and even some for the kids if you bring them. The portions were humongous. Filled up the whole basket. Damn near bigger than Graham's head. Look at that fish right there. I couldn't wait to sink my teeth into this big old baseball mid-sized fish. It was delicious. I prefer some cocktail sauce, some salt with my fish, but I enjoyed it a lot. If you are looking for some good fish and chips in Las Vegas, I highly recommend that you check out the Codfather. Listen to this crunch. Fire. And they've recently upgraded their establishment, so it's bigger and better than it was when I went. You need some Codfather in your life.
Baby, we back, man. So I love when Henny does these, man. The food reviews. Make sure if you're in Vegas, you go check that spot out. It's
Check
called
out the Codfather,
the
man.
Codfather, man.
It's popping. You won't be disappointed, I promise you, man.
What was your favorite part about the place?
Well, it used to be a smaller location, and then they upgraded, and now it's more spacious. They have live music that comes in there. Somebody
nice.
comes and plays a guitar.
It's a nice place,
But
live
it's
music.
but it's the crunch on the fish. You know what I'm saying? The batter that they use and just how crispy it is, and nice hefty portions. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite part about it.
Say that.
Big portions that are nice and crunchy like fish should be.
Shouts out to the Codfather, man.
So was that
Big
the
shot.
favoriteest place that you've eaten in Vegas
Absolutely,
so far?
absolutely not.
No. Okay.
Just
What's the best place you ate in Vegas so far?
Damn.
Come on. There's got to be something that just.
I mean, I really do fuck with Tacos El Gordo.
Okay. Been
El
there.
Gordo.
Been there. That's a good spot.
Okay.
Yeah, been there.
With the asada?
Yeah. Cut it right off.
Right.
On the strip, real
Right.
packed
Right.
out.
Come on. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's a couple
Yep.
locations. You know what I'm saying? And I just said that because you put me on the spot. Because I got a lot of favorites.
Yeah.
It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. You know what I'm saying? If I want
For
some
soup.
Hey, soup on a hot day?
on a hot day, on whatever day I feel like putting some soup
God.
in my system, I'm getting
soup.
it. And I got multiple spots. If you're not weird like Doe and you like soup any time of the year, I'll fill you in and I'll give you some different spots that you can go hit up. And I promise you won't be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with some soup.
Okay, so you just dropped some music.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to my dog, man, Art Science. We've been working and we put together a project. The project is actually the Leaders of the True School. And so we decided to make the first single, name it with that in mind. And so the Leaders of the True School anthem, or LOTTS anthem, you know what I'm saying? So we just dropped it recently, and it is available everywhere. And we got a visual on the way that we just shot too, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to go ahead and get into this thing. Man, damn it, I still ain't out of the shit.
It's a banger
Come
too, I heard
on.
it.
Okay.
I peeped
Come
it.
on, dude. What
Shut
you
the fuck
doing?
How am I supposed to think when you come on in every couple seconds? Shit. It was good, too.
Must not have been that good.
Okay. Hey, yo, Eddie, run that shit like you sitting in the passenger seat and your name is Doe and there's fucking birds outside your window pecking trying to get in that motherfucker.
I like it. I like it. Let's go.
We are leaders of the true school. Sun up to sundown, now you part-timing. Mr. Midnight and Broad Day when the squad rhyming. B-boys and B-girls like Street Fighter, who got control of your soul when you're in the cypher. Eye the storm, clash of the titans, survive the key to unlock the God inside him. DJ drop the beat like it's stopping time, and the crowd starts to scream like they're dying. This the leaders of the true school, listen baby. You learn lots and get game from an 80s baby. So follow suit and pay dues, ain't no complaining. We on the front line, lunchtime celebrating. Hard work, big fight night, the celebration. Wise words from a Hall of Famer that's out in Vegas. See the vibes when we arrive to the Oasis. We go Super Saiyan, you know what I'm saying?
We see you sitting back watching us while we make moves. It's that hip-hop you really kinda new to. This is something that you need to get used to. We the leaders of the true school. Yeah, we see you sitting back watching us while we make moves. It's that hip-hop you really kinda new to. This is something that you need to get used to. We the leaders of the true school. Nah, homie, I ain't new to the scene. The season just like soul food. High school, I was a teen making a dope move. Outside pursuing my dream, creating dope gear. Paid that to tape recorders before the Pro Tool. Selling CDs to get my music exposed. Connected with venue owners and booking my own shows. Ain't any open doors for an artist no one knows, but I chose to keep grinding and climbing the totem pole. And now I'm an OG that's colder than most. Cali grown, but my name known all over the coast. And ain't nobody finna stop me from promoting this dope. And I owe it to the pioneers who showed me the ropes. And I hope that resonates with the younger generation. Y'all able to hit these stages cause we laid the foundation. We've been pushing the culture forward since it was introduced to us. Leaders of the true school, y'all better get used to us. We see you sitting back watching us while we make moves. It's that hip-hop you really kinda new to. This is something that you need to get used to. We the leaders of the true school. Yeah, we see you sitting back watching us while we make moves. It's that hip-hop you really kinda new to. This is something that you need to get used to. We the leaders of the true school.
Leaders of the true school. Y'all know what's up, man.
Come
Shouts
on,
out to
man.
Art Science. Y'all saw him on one of the earlier episodes. We had him on the entrepreneur
Right.
segment. So he's doing big things
He
out
does
there.
a
in
lot
Vegas,
out
man.
there, man, in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one of the reasons why I'm so tied into the circuit out there, you know. So shout out to him. We got a fire project that we finna hit y'all with. You know what I'm saying? That's just a preview right there. So get ready for this Leaders of the True School album coming at y'all real soon, man.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Oh yeah. So
No doubt.
with that being said,
We're gonna go ahead and introduce the man of the hour.
the man of
you know
the
what I'm
hour
saying?
right now.
In this thing, man.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
One more again, man. Let him know who he is and what
Hey,
you
man,
do.
It's Señor Verde, man. The guy behind the big Candy Boy group.
Come
you know
on!
what I'm saying?
Put some respect on it.
Straight out of Reno, Nevada, man. Like I said, I started this little group, Candy Boy.
God.
Man,
How did you?
God.
Just now.
Big flex
He
too.
said the big group, and then he went straight. Come
After
on,
the
man.
big flex, man.
That's two. That's two in the bucket already. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh. Come
But yeah,
on,
man.
player.
About a year ago, I started Candy Boys, man. It's a group with two homies that I met out there in Reno, Nevada,
Word.
that do music. Like I said, we linked up, and the rest is history, man. So I've been pushing that real heavy. We just dropped the album, Set the Vibe, last week. It's available April 18th. And yeah, we out there, man. That's the second album that I've done with the Candy Boys since I met them. So that's 2 albums in 1 year. And Set the
Work.
Vibe, we got one of the songs we're going to play tonight, Spanish Baddie, on there. And then we're also going to drop Grind King, which is a solo song off of one of my upcoming projects that I got called Lonely Road to the Riches.
Okay.
Get into it, man. Let's talk about origins, man. Señor Verde. How did that name come about, and how did the Candy Boys name come about?
So, you know, Señor Verde, man, back in the day, they used to call me Prophet, because every time I'm out and about, I'm always, you know, getting
Trying
I'm a
to
hustler.
get a
Come on,
profit.
say
huh?
that.
Yeah,
Say
I'm
that.
touching
Okay.
it. And you know, I'm saying I love green. You know who don't? So
Right.
everything I do, everywhere I
Nah,
go.
he just said because he's speaking DJ. Just because he said he loves green.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
man,
was like, is that it?
I
Did he
love
say the
that
word?
green. And you know what I'm saying? So everybody started calling me Señor Verde. Verde, they call me Verde. What's up, Verde? What's up, Verde? So I just put the Señor in front of Mr.
Verde is a part of your name.
Verde is green in Spanish.
Oh, shit.
So Mr. Green, you feel me?
Okay.
That's
So
how
when I originally
with it.
heard your name, I thought maybe it had like a play on some Reservoir Dogs type of shit because of the Mr. Green, Mr. Pink, Mr. you know what I'm saying,
Right,
Mr. Blue.
I thought about salsa.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It's Verde.
I come from a Spanish Latin background, you know what I'm saying, my neighborhood. I grew up in the Bay Area. I moved out to Reno about 10 years ago. And like I said, man, every time I go to these little car shows, every time I go to these car shows, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody used to call me Verde, because I'd always be out wearing that green, so it just stuck. Señor Verde, you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with it.
And so where did the Candy Boys name come from?
So the Candy Boys, man, I really can't say too much, but the candy, I was real big in the THC candies back in the day, and you know, I touched a lot off that, so it just stuck. The Candy Boys, you know what I'm saying? I'm a candy boy. And when people hear it, they're like, oh, Candy Boy, was you selling candy? Yeah, I was. You know what I'm saying? Like good candy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And,
They talk about like with the kids in front of the grocery store.
yeah,
We
you
sell
know what
it.
I'm saying? And so it just stuck. And then I had did a logo, and everybody said, man, that logo's tight. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. We the Candy Boys. You know what I'm saying? And everyone else that fucks with me, they the Candy Boys. There's two official members, actually 3 official members. 2 of them do music. The other one's a good friend of mine. He has a little store. Man, come on now.
I'm sorry for your store, sir.
Yeah. He got that store in Fernley, Nevada. His name is Sharky Sports, man. That's my boy right
crazy.
there. And so
After you said that, I thought you were talking about my nigga
Right,
Sharky.
right.
But you don't go by Sharky no more.
yeah, Sharky Sports, man. And so I dropped him a little pin.
Good Lord.
Man, that's a tough one, man.
Lord. It's really not.
You don't
It's
realize
not
how
that
much
tough.
You don't realize how much you
say
say.
it.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get better at that.
You
we don't wanna say
gonna
that no
leave
more.
this place
Yeah,
Thinking
man.
about that.
differently,
Yeah, you know what
right?
I'm saying? So I dropped my
Yeah.
boy a big pendant. So you know, I had took my peoples camping every year. We go on 4th of July out there to Gold Lake. So if y'all ever want to go see some real fly nature, get away for a week, untap and unplug, Gold Lake out there in Gray Eagle. We do that every year, 4th of July weekend. Yep.
Okay.
And so last year, all the boys was out there, and I had got some custom Candy Boy pennants, which I didn't wear it today because, you know, I don't know why. But I gave everybody one. And then my boy Sharky, you know, he's such a good friend of mine, always been there. You know what I'm saying? We touched a lot of paper together. And I dropped him a Candy Boy pendant, so he part of the Candy Boys as well.
Okay, say that. Say
so
that.
yeah, that's it. That's us, the Candy Boys, baby. You see it, merch in the building. We got merch.
And
fact,
you create the design yourself and everything?
I created the design. So the website drops at the end of this month, and it's gonna be live. I just put the finishing touches on everything. Got it all lined up. It's ready to drop.
See that right there? Let me show the people.
So, you know what I'm saying? We got the Candy Boy stickers all day long. You know what I'm saying? This is how we do it. You know what I'm saying?
Go.
Yeah, I got some stickers, man, for everybody.
Fire.
We got the little flyers coming that we gonna drop. You know
Got the
what I'm
big
saying?
flyer. The big flyer.
Yeah, we got that big flyer. That big flyer right here.
No matter what the size look like in your hand, it's still big.
It's big, you feel me?
Right.
And you know, you go on and scan that little right there. It's gonna take you to all the little links.
He's trying to catch himself, dude. He's trying.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, before we get into something, I actually brought you guys.
Come
something.
on, we love
Oh,
gifts.
come on.
We love gifts. Let's go eating on some pizza.
You know what I'm saying? For one, we got them a nice little, you know, that's for dough, and you know.
And Henny?
And Henny.
And Henny. Okay.
Keep that one because I got the other.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Yeah, my name
man,
ain't Skip
so,
with the $100 bill on
you know
that
what I'm saying?
thing.
We got the clothing line coming.
Oh,
you know
come
what I'm
on.
saying? So we got the Candy Boy clothing line coming. You know what I'm saying?
wait.
Oh,
I got
y'all
a
see it?
Hustle sold separately. I like that.
It's that hustle sold separately. You
Oh,
feel me?
yeah.
Come on,
That's
I
now,
hard.
fuck with the
everybody.
colorway of that,
Let's
with the
get
gray
it.
and red. Yeah, yeah.
Gray and red, so that's dough right
Come on.
there.
I look
That's
it
big
look
body.
hella big.
That's
It
a big
look-
body.
It look like that
That's a
was
big
for you.
body right there.
Right.
And then we got my boy Henny right here. You know what I'm saying?
I love
Blue.
the color line.
Come on,
man.
just
Yeah.
chill.
Look at
real
that.
simple.
Candy
You
boys,
on.
know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Candy boys, hustle. Hey, but don't get it twisted. We got
With
the
the-
little
come
tag
on.
on the bottom.
We got the
Damn,
big
man.
tag on the
Tag.
We got the tag on the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
Yeah, official, bro. This is
Oh,
dope.
that's
Dope.
fire.
Super dope.
Fire.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
Absolutely.
we enjoy gifts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. You know,
you
I
know
figured
what I'm
I'd
saying?
come
You
and
come
bless
through.
y'all.
I'm gonna rock that next episode.
I
Right,
appreciate
that's
y'all,
fine.
man. You know what I'm saying? For having me out here. Man. That's the least I can do. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's love, man. Big love.
Big look.
Website is dropping at the end of the month. Candy Boys Custom.
It actually be up by the time this episode drops. Because,
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
yep.
So we're going to go ahead and put that there.
Right there.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yep.
Y'all go,
I like
y'all
how
go
you
follow
pointed
it.
that. That just popped up right as soon as you pointed. It's crazy.
Come on,
Yep.
fine.
You got the skills too. See?
Hey, we working here.
Candy Boys Customs.
Hell yeah.
That
Okay.
is.
So let's dive further. So when did you first get into music, and do you ever have any musical background in your family that made you get into music? What brought you to making music?
So what brought me to making music, man, was when I was young. Yeah, I used to steal all my uncle's CDs. Too Short, Getting It, Life is Too Short. And my uncle used to get pissed at me like, man, where's all my fucking CDs at? Well, I was stealing them. I was bumping them. You know what I'm saying? And what I did was I learned how to chew a little bit of that paper and
God damn it!
chew some paper and stuff it in the tape.
Come on, we know
You know
that.
what I'm
Come on,
saying?
we old, bro.
So you could dub it over.
Oh, yeah. We come on.
Yeah, you
we
know
was
what I'm
running that play.
And so when I did that, I had
You young cats never know about that.
I did what was that? Backyard
Boogie,
Boogie.
yeah, yeah.
That was the first instrumental that I did something on, and
Okay.
from there on, I was sprung. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
That's what I was.
Would you record it on like a karaoke machine or
Yeah,
something?
little karaoke machine. Yep.
A lot.
Damn it!
Yeah. I recorded
No.
it on that karaoke machine.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one.
A karaoke machine.
Right.
That's the same way that we started. Like when I first started doing music, we used to loop tapes.
Yep.
And it would I always say this, by the time we were done, it was like a recording of a recording of a recording of a recording, and it just sounded like ass, but we thought it was so dope.
Yeah,
that,
we
you know
thought
what I'm
we
saying?
was the shit.
Uh-huh.
What sucks though is, man, is I wish I had one of them fucking
Oh,
tapes,
man, who you
man.
telling? We had the handheld
Man.
tape recorder, and we had the CD playing in the background. But
Yeah.
the singles that we got from Warehouse, the Sam
Yeah.
Goody or whatever,
Oh,
we play that
Warehouse,
shit. You know
Warehouse.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm telling my
Yeah,
age
when they
right
had the
now.
instrumentals on them
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah. And we run that, and we rap over it, and shit. It-
One
it
of
might
my
not sound
first
like
ever
nothing to
recordings,
everybody
those
else
two
who's rocking.
was at Great America. Did you ever record at Great America?
Oh, they had the little studio.
They had
Oh yeah.
They had the studio where you can go in and record your shit.
Man, we ain't how far.
And I rapped over like I think it was like a Far Side beat or like Black Sheep. It was Black Sheep. It was, who's the black sheep? Not the black sheep.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I rapped over that, bro. Come on. I got the tape somewhere. It's in my storage somewhere. I still got them tapes. For sure.
You wanted a
I
few,
wish I
man.
could
Come
have
on,
one of those, man.
It's a lot that I done lost over the years, man. I would love to go back and listen to it. I wouldn't let the world hear it, but I'm gonna listen to it on
I
my
might.
own.
Shit.
You know, back then though, when we used to record a lot, I lost hard drives with you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
All my
I lost a
first
whole
stuff.
album on my homeboy's hard drive.
Heartbroken.
I got
Went
one
to
gone too.
Best
Whole
Buy and
project.
said, "Can y'all fix it?" They said, "No."
Nope, it's
You know
a
what I'm
wrap.
saying?
Yeah.
They didn't
I'm
have
like, you lying? You want to
And
keep
fucking
it?
Geek Squad did not help at all.
Back then?
Geek Squad wasn't trying to do me right, man. They
Man.
said I can't do it.
Out of pocket.
Out of
Yeah.
pocket.
So
Oh,
shouts
that
to
loss,
my
man.
uncle though. Shouts to my uncle Scott. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Love you.
Putting
Love
that
you,
good
Unc.
music
You know
in your
what I'm saying?
life.
I know you're gonna watch this, but it's because of you, man, and stealing your CDs.
Thank you for letting me steal your CD. All right, influences, man. Who was you inspired by, man, growing up and even currently?
Man, growing up in the 209 after I moved from the Bay Area, I can't even lie. His CD is sitting right there on your guys' counter.
Okay, Ran, huh?
Doja Click, Young
Come
Ren.
on.
Man, I grew up listening to him. Mr. Peabody, it's another legend out of the 209. Yeah, man.
Shout out Ran, man. He out there in Vegas with me.
Man, Mac Mall.
Okay. Just seen him all yesterday,
yeah,
man.
I seen that.
Legends.
I mean, all of this, obviously, but, you know, Tupac, Ambition is a Rider. I used to, you know, go out on the weekends and ask my mom, come on, let me stay tonight at my cousin's house. And, you know, his parents was never around, so we used to be.
Wow, we all had that
How
friend.
convenient.
Yeah,
We all
you
had
know
that
what I'm
friend.
saying?
Yeah.
And we used to bump that Tupac, Ambitions as a Rider, man. When
Mm-hmm.
we heard that beat, I was like, that's the hardest beat.
Boom,
But
boom,
my
boom, boom.
earliest
Yeah.
memory was I had went to a baseball game, and she's not my cousin, but we call each other cousins. Her sister had I Got 5 on it on cassette. And we was in the car, you know what I'm saying? She popped it in, and, you know, I thought I was somebody, you know, trying to get my Mac on. And she put on I Got 5 on it. And that's one of my earliest, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool, this is him right here. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Classic, man.
right. That's dope.
You
I
can't
thought that
deny
was the
it.
hardest song when I heard it. I was like, man, that's the hardest song right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Still a classic.
Still
Absolutely.
go crazy when
Okay,
they turn it
so
on.
if you had to describe your style to someone that had never heard Señor Verde or the Candy Boys, how would you describe your style?
I would say my style is a little bit of.
Oh, God damn it.
My style is probably Young Jeezy with Martin Lawrence mixed together.
Damn, son.
Okay, explain. Explain, because I like that. I like it.
Right.
Because I'm a happy motherfucker, right? And my mom was like, "You's a comedian." She's like, "You remind me of motherfucking Martin." I mean, I grew up watching Martin all day long. That
okay.
stayed on my
I can-
TV.
You go, girl.
Yeah, you know
I
what I'm
see
saying?
that.
So that and just the Young Jeezy, you know, that hustler music,
Hustling,
that fly hustler music, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a hustler, man. I always been. You know, my dad passed away at the age of 13, and not that my mom threw me to the streets, but my mom had 2 daughters, my sisters that she had to raise, so I was kind of like on my own. So I've been out there grinding since 13. You know what I'm saying? 2 jobs, had a kid at 16, so it's been a rough one, but you know, I hustled my way out of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, came out on top.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
I love that description. I love the, you know what I'm saying, the fusion of the two. It's
yeah,
just,
you know what I'm saying?
Right, that's I've never heard
Right,
anybody
right.
do one of
That's
those, and I
original.
like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
original.
it's me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I have my own style, but I'm from the Bay, so it's my own style with a little bit of Bay flavor. Because I always try to, you know what I'm saying, do something different every time I do a song, but still stay in my lane. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? If that makes
and
sense.
the music that y'all sent was turned. Like you sent us some turned up shit too.
Yeah,
so
you
it's
know what
like,
I'm saying? It's different.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, oh, I got it. Then you hear it like, what the fuck? That's Verde? Yeah, that's Verde too, man.
I don't want to go and listen to a song and hear anything else that you got that sounds remotely like that.
Right.
Take me
right.
somewhere else.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm
Yep, try to take you for a ride.
like when you play
Right.
somebody's shit and it's just every song sounds
man,
the same.
I done went through an album like that and been like,
Well, see, a lot of people was like, man, your first album that you did with the Candy Boys, y'all went hard. Y'all was clowning. Well, I had a point to prove. I was on my way back. You know what I'm saying? I needed that back end. I need that back end. And so I did that, and everyone was like, man, you came too hard on them. Well, I said, okay, next album, I'm going to do what I always do, try to do something different. So I did Set the Vibe. All, lady-friendly bangers, radio-friendly,
Right.
But
and
still,
they was complaining about that, huh?
man, come on, they don't stop.
Look at
they
here.
gonna continue
Look
to
at
do
here.
that,
They're gonna
what I'm saying?
criticize everything that they can.
Everything.
It don't matter if you did it the same, they're gonna have something wrong with it. If you did it different, they're gonna have something wrong with it, man.
They always gonna say, I want to hear the old Verde.
Well,
Yeah.
then they can go back in time.
Right.
Get you a time machine.
And you know what you tell them? Go put the new shit on. You gonna hear the old Verde.
Say
Yeah,
that.
say
They
that.
went nowhere.
Say that.
Come on.
Right.
He right here. He just saucing on you a little bit.
Saucing on them with the
Come on.
Verde sauce.
Come
Stop
on.
playing.
Damn it.
That's another one. Saucing on you a blank bit.
Oh man,
Yeah,
You
13 of them.
get there a dove in a minute here. Now you don't take it easy.
that's a cold game right there,
Yikes.
boy. Man.
So walk us through your catalog, man, your musical journey that you put out there, whether it be, mixtapes or just anything that people can go find online.
Absolutely. So I started this music a long time ago, and you guys all know who Double G is.
Absolutely. It's my
That's
dog.
my guy. I've known him for over 15 years.
Okay.
So I've known him a real long time. We actually met a long time ago, like I said, over 15 years ago. And when we first met, my cousin, who used to be part of Solid Empire Records, which was a record label that I started back in the day. That's who Prophet, my old name, was under. He brought me over to Double G's house. You do music? Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Well, we ended up hitting it off, man. So we dropped an album called Haters Make Us Famous.
Okay.
You and Double G have a whole album out.
We got a mixtape
Oh,
out.
come on. I need to go check
Haters
this.
Make Us Famous. There's about 17 songs on there.
Come on.
And then after that, we dropped Show Offs. Woo, that's a banger mixtape, Show Offs. We was still trying to do Still Showing Off, but you know what I'm saying? It's just hard. We lost touch with each other for about 5 years, you know what I'm saying? Everybody grows, got families, do their own thing. But we back. I hit him up. We've been in the studio lately.
Okay.
I actually had the pleasure to go to Skylit
Come on.
and record
Shout out
Feeling
to Squad,
So Good
man.
with Double G and Kinda Odd.
Hey.
Y'all go check
Oh,
that out.
Squad. Right. That's
That's
right.
a banger.
Come on. Yeah. That's a dope ass record.
Yeah, so we got Haters Make Us Famous. That was #1 with me and Double G. I got Profit in the Pocket. That was my very first solo album.
Profit in
And
the
then
Pocket.
we did Show Offs. And then it was, man, I'm trying to think. There's at least 2 more. Still Showing Off. That was the second solo. And then, like I said, I had a family. Been chilling. Took some time off. Never really took some time off, but you know what I'm saying? Just wasn't really
Step back,
focusing on it.
right,
And
right.
like I said, I've always done it. I finally got married, so I got me a good wife that supports
Congratulations
my
to you,
Shouts
sir.
out to the
There you
wifey.
go.
Yeah, because it's
Very
hard
important.
to find
Yeah,
somebody
bruh.
that's gonna have your back.
Bro came in.
Very
I walked into the green room and he had his daughter and his wife with him. I was like,
Yeah,
that's what I
man,
like to see.
absolutely.
Come on,
Family
family,
shit,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Man, I
Family
got
shit.
to, man,
We
because
salute that.
just trying to show my daughter that anything's possible. She's a little hustler. She don't play.
She's a big hustler.
She's a big hustler. She a big hustler. You know what
Not
I'm
the
saying?
daughter,
And,
not the kids, Verde.
yeah, I know. Man, that's a cold game. You don't even realize it, man. That's
No,
gonna be
I've
something-
put hundreds
Yeah,
in that.
man, that's gonna be something that's gonna resonate with me for a long time. Now we ain't gonna be playing that no more. I'm gonna have me a jar at the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all that money is
Get you
gonna go to
one.
fund the top shelf motherfucking radio.
Yeah.
You know, send that over. You feel
Come
me?
on. I love it. Look where we started.
You know, he supports me. It's hard to get that.
Absolutely.
Back in the day, I never had that. Every time I'd be out trying to do my music, I'd have to hear that shit when I got home. Or, I'm rocking a show. Oh, man, don't let me go rock a show by myself, because when I got home, it was ugly. But now it's all gravy, man, so it makes it so much more sweeter and enjoyable. And so now I'm back at it. She my biggest fan and supporter, along with my daughter. And we out there getting it, you know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Señor Verde, Candy Boys.
Hey,
you know what I'm
hey,
saying?
hey,
All
say
day.
that.
We
Come
in the
on.
building.
So look, let's use that as a segue. Let's get into the first song that you sent us. We're gonna go with Grind King.
Grind King, yep.
Tell us about what we can expect from this song and what was the inspiration behind Grind King.
So Grind King, man, like I told you, I'm a hustler. I've been one my whole life. I'm a grinder. You know what I'm saying? When people say they can't, I can. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the word no. I only know yes. If you tell me no, I'm gonna laugh because you tripping. There's always a yes. There's always a solution. There ain't no. I don't know no. So I'm a grind king.
I don't know no.
Yeah, I don't know no. I'm a grind king. You know what I'm saying? And just like you guys said, they wanted that old Verde. I ain't went nowhere, but I sauced them up and gave them Grind King because I'm a Grind King.
Say that.
And that's a solo project. That's the first single off the solo project, Lonely Road to the Riches, because it gets lonely on that road to the riches.
Yes, sir.
Because there ain't people out there hustling like you.
Right.
But don't get discouraged, man. Not everybody's like you. You know, like the Candy Boys. I wish they was here right now. Those is my brothers. I love them to death. You know what I'm saying? I owe them a lot to where I'm at right now with this music, right? And they couldn't make it. But they couldn't make it because they also have families, and it's hard out here. But it's okay.
You in here representing for the
I'm
whole
in here
movement.
representing, you know, those is my peoples, man.
Candy Boys.
Candy Boys, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't upset me. It's nothing. I'm a grind for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grind for them.
That's love right
I'm going to
there,
make
man.
sure we all good. You know what I'm saying? So Grind King, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and run that DJ Eddie Z like motherfucking Talladega Nights, baby, because if you ain't first, you last.
Hey, let's go.
You think we're in the wrong on this one? Still in the wrong. This is egregious. Do you hear me? Egregious. We were cellmates together, Andy. You got payback coming. Damn! Don't listen to these people, Ricky. You're a winner. You got the gift. Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last.
See you when you're grown up.
Dad! Come back,
Yeah.
It's Verde. I'm getting tired of this fake shit. Everybody talking, but they ain't shit. Put your money up, player, face it. Big bags ride around in spaceships. Never in my life had to beg for $1. Always been a boss, so make me pop my collar. I'm way too seasoned, they don't want no problems. Nah, they just act like they do. Verde put them on and they still be fucking hating. Never stop in mind, I'm only rolling with Hefe. We locked in. Never been, break, or fold. I'm from that era, homie, out the trunk grind. Holla at a cutie at the stoplight. Hit the liquor store and grab a bottle. Hit baby up, bring some models. Come here, baby, do a little two-step. Throw your hood up if you do this. Where my hustlers at? Ruthless. It's Verde, baby, this my new shit. Come here, baby, do a little two-step. Throw your hood up if you do this. Where my hustlers at? Ruthless. It's Verde, baby, this my new shit. They over there looking like who that is. It's Verde, partner, let's get straight to the biz. Cash and motivation, let's get straight to the point. I got no time for that sucker shit, I'm trying to flip. Break it in something smooth and watch it stack. You wanna fuck with Verde, it's 10 flat. Guarantee your pockets looking healthier. My whole family tree getting wealthier. Cream, cash rules everything around me. Clean, only way I'm pulling up on them. Mean, the whip, the fit, the shoes is green. Ain't no stopping the money. Homie hella mad, acting funny, little hater. I'll teach you how to stunt, do you a favor. Season up your bitch and give her a little flavor. Show her the top and show her a little paper. Come here, baby, do a little two-step. Throw your hood up if you do this. Where my hustlers at? Ruthless. It's Verde, baby, this my new shit. Come here, baby, do a little two-step. Throw your hood up if you do this. Where my hustlers at? Ruthless. It's Verde, baby, this my new shit.
Go.
You see
it's
my
Verde, baby.
Woo, that's
my new shit.
My face right now?
Yeah.
That shit was banging, bro.
Banging,
Hey, from the
Banging.
gate when it came in, the blam, 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 blam.
And who made that?
I did.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Hey, come on, bro. I need a beat, bro. What we doing?
I be cooking them.
What we doing? Why
You know
are we
what I'm saying?
working?
I bought a couple beats from people, and I've always been a beat maker. That's all. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying?
From the
that
jump.
and graphics, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Before you start rapping?
Yeah, I mean, I used to produce everybody. So a lot of the cats come out of Stockton, Wills Fargo, EBK, J Bo's dad, Rory, and A Blicky. Who was that? DA. I used to record a lot. They used to come to the house and chill sometimes. And yeah, I've recorded a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a big time producer. They used to come to the pad and I used to record them. You know what I'm saying? Do the tattoos, slang the clothes. I've always been on this clothing game.
You do tattoos, too?
Yeah, I used to do it a long time ago. I don't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? Just two.
So you got draws?
Yeah, I can draw pretty good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've always had a love for
where,
art.
Right, where the graphics come in. So,
Right.
so MC,
Yep,
producer,
yep,
Graphic
designer,
yep.
engineer.
Yeah, I record, but see, with me, I always like to go to the hottest motherfucker in town.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And let me put my money up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grind king. You know what I'm saying? Hey, put your money up, but put your money where your mouth is, though. You know what I'm saying? Put that money to somebody that you know is going to get you right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say they're going to get you right, you know what I'm saying? But you got to do your homework. You got to know who really got it. You know what I'm saying?
And listen.
And I'd rather pay somebody and spread the word and the love, you know what I'm saying, as far as him, too. Try to get on his platform as well, you know what I'm saying? Because if we're all going to work together, let's all eat together. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you shine in all these other areas, and so you know that they may have these expertise.
Yeah,
and so
exactly.
you want your shit to sound right, man. That's very important.
Yep. Because, I mean, a lot of people can press record, but that mixing game ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you gotta have an ear and you gotta have some knowledge.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can make the hits, make the slappers. Just that engineer, that's tough.
What program do you use to make beats on?
I use, I mean, all kind. It just depends on what I'm feeling that day. But I mean, Fruity Loops, Logic. I sample MPC 2000, to old school Dr. Drum Machine. I mean, I got one of them. I'll bust out every now. It
depends on the vibe.
Depends, yeah, you know what I'm saying. It just depends. Pro Tools. I mean, I can make them on there as well, but I do more recording on that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fire, man. Yeah, I don't know that I've heard somebody that just uses multiple different ways to make production. You know what I'm saying, they usually have one that they stick with, and then
I stick with those 5 that I like. You know what I'm saying?
Because
see, sometimes you hear these sounds, or you load up your computer, you put it, you know what I'm saying, through your MIDI, and you do your thing, but it's a lot of it's the same.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got them sounds.
Right.
So what I try to do is maybe I'll start with the Dr. 808 and get me a slapping little.
What?
God damn it!
You know what I mean?
I ain't saving it, dude. You said it before that.
Boy, hey, you guys is seasoned because y'all catch that motherfucker every time, huh?
you don't make it hard.
No.
Well, you know what it is. You know what it is. Is like I'm sitting here and I know when people say it a lot that I know that when I edit it, I gotta sit and make sure I listen to every inch of this.
You have to.
Yeah, because I have to put the graphic up. I have to make the sound. You know what I'm
For the
saying?
love of money get playing in the background.
Yeah, I feel it.
And I mean,
but it's a good thing though, man. You guys is right. I mean, I like
trying to change the narrative, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, so dream collab. You can collab with anyone, living or dead. Right now, get in the studio and make a song with him. Who you want to collab?
I need Burner.
Okay.
I need Burner. I
would-
feel like me and him.
That would
yeah.
be a dope record right there.
You know what I'm saying? I feel
can
like
hear
we
that.
can do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah,
Put that in the universe. Put that in the
Yeah,
top
come
shelf
on,
universe.
Burner,
You know what
what's
I'm saying?
out there.
Hey man, Burner, I just want to hang out. You seem like a cool motherfucker.
Hey,
I just
hey.
want to chill.
Money talk,
You know what I'm saying?
bullshit walk. I see
Yeah.
that happening. You know what I'm saying? You just
Yeah.
got to, find
yeah.
that route to get over there. But I think that would be dope.
Yeah,
I think you should pursue that.
Absolutely.
I think that would be a classic record.
I
right
mean,
there.
like I said, I hit was it GT Digital, just for, you know what I mean, shits and giggles. I'm always asking everybody, man, some tips and tricks and you know what I mean, stuff that will help me on the way to get where I need to go. I just need to get the music in front of the right people. You know what I'm saying? That right distribution. Bless you. You know what I'm saying? I know the music is there.
Bless
We just got to get it to the right place.
Have you ever sneezed and farted at the same time?
Did you just do that?
And my butthole hurt. Didn't feel good.
I could do without that.
I might have shit myself.
Yeah, you might need to go check
Oh,
yourself.
man, keep going. Proceed. Yes, Eddie.
Hey,
Yes. Tell
didn't feel good.
It
But yeah, man,
didn't
Burner.
sound good.
What's up, Burner? Holla at your boy.
My bad to
man.
step on the burner thing. Man.
Shit. Fuck with the dream collab like that.
Yeah.
The audacity. How about, okay, the flip side? Is there somebody that no matter what kind of bag they gave you, or you would not work with?
Man, that's a good question. You know what? I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one because you know what I'm saying. Hey, it's all love everywhere we go, man. Let's
Say
get
that.
it,
Say
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Say that.
answer.
Muggsy said, don't burn no bridges.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Good answer.
I think the most chosen name on that question though is one person that people have said the most.
Right, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm never doing a song with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk outside of that. You're a father.
Yes, sir.
We're fathers. Fatherhood is one of the greatest things that ever happened to me.
Good dad gang.
What do you think is the biggest lesson you want to try to instill in your children?
Like I said earlier, man, don't take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully move on and show that person in the utmost respectful way that no is a yes. You know what I'm saying? If they tell you no, I want my daughter to be able to do anything she puts her mind to because you can. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to knock you off your pivot in this world. The world has changed. It ain't the same. But one thing I do know is my daughter is not taking no shit. We were at a birthday party about a month ago, and my buddy was going out of town. He said, "Hey, Izzy, I'm gonna need you to come through and feed the dogs and pick up some some dog poop." In front of the whole party, my daughter said, "Nah, I'm gonna pay Ryan to do it." And everybody was like, "What?" That's they went wild because my daughter is a hustler, man.
Boss
she see
move.
her dad out there. I own my own paint company. You know what I'm saying? I do that on the side. That's where my bread and butter comes. But I also got a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I got a retirement. Your boy got a retirement.
Say
You know,
that.
so get that ass to work and go get this money. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna come to nobody sitting there that ain't out there getting it.
Your job is your investor.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that.
saying? I heard Russell say it that way.
Yeah.
Like people try to say, "Oh, you got a 9 to 5." Yeah, that's how I have money to do this. Because
Right, otherwise-
if I'm not out in the streets hustling and doing illegal shit, then I need some money for
How else
something,
you gonna
know what I'm
fund
saying?
it?
Right.
Yeah.
Right, this
Exactly.
shit ain't free.
Nope, it ain't. And like I said, man, just hope that she stays positive, and I want her to take out, just go out there and get it. Spread love, man.
Dope.
Go show somebody.
Great
Be
answer.
Be a game giver, not a game taker.
Right.
Great answer. Great answer.
I love it. Fun fact about Señor Verde that people might not know by looking at your social media.
Fun fact about me is I'm a water boy. Man, you see some water around, I'm in it. Cold, hot. I love the water. You know what I'm saying?
Cold or hot?
Cold, hot. I'm in the water.
You in the hot water.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
we go out to a lake right now. You
hot
jumping in
spring?
that
I'm
shit?
jumping in, man. You know what I'm saying? Fun fact, I'm just chill, man. Come kick it, man. Burner, what's up, Burner? Come on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk that in the atmosphere.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
is.
Come
We
on.
did. That's what we doing.
Come on.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know what that was.
Oh, it's the,
Oh, it was the ball.
just in case you didn't hear it,
Yeah,
I'm turning it
like,
up on your
what?
ass.
Eddie speaking DJ. That's the DJ saying
Love
he
it.
approves.
You in your bag tonight, man. We fucking with
He's
it.
fluent in DJ, bro. He's fluent in DJ.
All right, well, let's get into this record, man. It's this hit that y'all got, man. You know what I'm saying? It's this next one that we finna play.
Man,
Talk about it.
this next one right here, man.
Give him
this
the
one-
artwork, man.
Yeah, this next one, you see it. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's that Spanish Baddie. You know what I'm
Aight.
saying? Spanish Baddie is off the new album by the Candy Boys, Set the Vibe. It's a hit. It's getting a lot of traction right now. It's getting a lot of love. I'm trying to get it to the right market. So any Latin radio DJ hosts, any Latin...
He's talking to you, Phil.
Yeah, any Latin rappers.
Come on.
I'm trying to find someone in Spain. Like,
Hey.
let's go over there. You know what I'm
España, you hear that, España?
Yeah, we trying to go to Spain.
I don't
Tag
know.
them, let me know.
I don't know if MTV Tres is still there.
Hey, say that again. Say that again.
MTV Tres? fake Spanish.
Oh,
Man.
some music.
Yeah, we trying to get it out there. Spanish Batty. You know what I'm saying?
So you know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do.
Set the vibe.
Talk to the man.
And,
Let him know he
you
needs
know
to
what
run
I'm
that thing.
saying? Eddie Z, man, go run that thing higher than motherfucking how high.
We'll take it.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we got Tony Braxton up in the house. We live up in here, y'all. It's getting hot. Yeah. Let's get
Sexy little señorita, heading my way, so beautiful, let's make it happen tonight. Sexy little señorita, heading my way, so beautiful, let's make it happen tonight. Sexy little señorita, heading my way, so beautiful, let's make it happen tonight.
There ain't nothing about you I don't like. Everything about you I love. Fine, little baddie, what's up? Perfect for Verde, my crush. Get that paper on her own. Text and kiss me through the phone. Freaky little bitch when we alone. Don't hold back, let's handle it. Baby ride a caddy, no Prius. Baby got a fatty, she Latina. Talking all sexy in Spanish. Fine, hot señorita. Anything for you, I'm being honest. Whatever you like, no problem. Still here, consistent, pursuing it. Never giving up, I'm fluent with game.
Sexy little señorita, heading my way, so beautiful, let's make it happen tonight. Sexy little señorita, heading my way, so beautiful, let's make it happen tonight.
Hey, good looking, I like what you're cooking. Tighten up my game, I've been putting that work in. That new shit, they don't know what to do with. Got motion like the ocean, I ain't nothing to play with. Let's do this, yeah, I'm smoother than Cool Whip. Front page, baby, take a look at my news clip. Those hips don't lie, but they ain't telling the truth. I could tell right away by the way that you move. I'ma whisper in your ear, gotta say a few things. Before I step up to that plate, let me take a few swings. You a bad little mama to the 10th degree. Got curves on swerve, only 5'3". Like a moth to a flame, girl, I'm caught in your lane. Wanna wrap you up tight like a juicy J. Looking like fun in those 5-0 yums. Had to spit a little something while the night is young.
Sexy little señorita, heading my way, so beautiful, let's make it happen tonight. Sexy little señorita, heading my way, so beautiful, let's make it happen tonight.
Wait, milk with the coffee, she looking like Coco. Give me some time, baby, let's kick it in slow-mo. Poquito inglés, she like to talk in Spanish. Jump in my whip, limo 10, we could vanish. Spontaneous, in the heat of the moment. Take notes, this ain't no sucker enrollment. She trying to tease me, she want me to take a bite. Keep my composure, staying strong, keeping tight. Temptations, took a chunk out the apple. I keep my game tight like the pop of the Snapple. Sport my tricorn, I'm dipping like a captain. Dipping the mothership, front end splashing. She look in my eyes, calling me the navigator. The one she call when she needs a translator. Full service, first class when we roll. I order for two so she could eat out the bowl.
Sexy little señorita, heading my way, so beautiful, let's make it happen tonight. Sexy little señorita, heading my way, so beautiful, let's make it happen tonight. Sexy little señorita, heading my way, so beautiful, let's make it happen tonight.
Spanish little señorita. And he produced that one too, y'all. Señor Verde, man.
Spanish Batty, baby.
That's
you know
off. That's off the Candy Boys project.
That's off the Candy
It's
Boys
available now?
project. Yup.
Yes, sir.
It's called Set the Vibe. Make sure y'all go get that. It's on every platform from here to China. You know
There
what
we
I'm
go.
saying? Go grab that.
So look, we gotta talk about something. Come
on over
we
here.
got a sidebar.
With your gripe.
We got a sidebar because
Come on over here with your gripe, man.
during when we were playing the song to y'all and the camera's off, Verde dropped 2 more L words.
Yes. Some little youngsters.
He about to hit this dub.
I know. Hey.
He is in this room, sir. You're not advocating for that word, sir.
If you say it, he's gonna tax you.
Right now. He don't like it at all.
He's crazy, right? He's crazy, right? He's crazy, right?
He be in the chat. He be in the chat. Like,
Bad, yeah, because I feel him though. You're crazy.
Shut the fuck up.
You're crazy about it.
Shut the fuck up.
You're crazy about it.
Cut it out.
Yeah, you gotta take him off.
You could write a letter to the board.
You could write a letter to the board.
And you can bring up your issue with the board and submit it to the board.
Hey,
and I'll let you
so
know.
look, hold on, stop. When the song's over and we come, when the song's over, we come back in. Hiway, come around here and we're gonna have that argument. You're not. We're advocating for that. This is part of the show. Yeah.
You just turning on me?
What do you mean I'm turning on? It's an argument that should be had.
We're advocating for that. He's crazy.
It's an argument that should be. You are crazy about it.
You my co-host.
You're crazy about it. You're crazy about it.
You my co-host, man. Come on, man. I'm with the smoke, bro. Give a fuck. He ain't get the smoke. Ain't gonna get the dollar back. I'm getting this man the dollar. You're not getting no dollar back. Do you know who runs the board? You're looking at it. Stop playing.
Dead face in it.
Make you feel terrible.
I don't give a fuck.
You feel terrible for it.
All right, Eddie. And somebody over here, his Jewish lawyer is stepping in to advocate for him.
Hey, right. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate
Hiway,
it.
tell him what you're saying.
What mic do I use?
They can hear you no matter where you're at. They can hear you.
They hear you, man.
Check it out, man.
I hear you.
They tried to ding this dude for saying little.
I didn't try. Yo.
Oh, you did?
Yo, and I'm gonna ding you right now.
Yo!
Stop playing with the game. Realize where you at. Stop playing with the game.
Hey, Hiway, don't trip. My lawyer, I got you. I'll pay that $1 for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let him get his argument.
He took responsibility for it. He said he's gonna pay it and pay it.
Let him get his argument though.
So the camera wasn't rolling. All right. So he said the L word. and then they proceeded to fucking tally this shit. And my argument, as his Jewish lawyer,
you feel me?
A Kaplan, attorney at law, you know what I'm saying? I feel that should be exempt. I feel that they should take that back, give the man his $1 back because it wasn't on the episode. How are the viewers gonna know that you ain't just abusing that? That's called reasonable doubt.
I like that. Good argument right there, Hiway. Come on, somebody. Is you finished or is you done?
No, I ain't finished.
Is you finished or is you done? Hey, Dad face engaged completely, dude.
Top shelf gang. You tell us in the comments if that was fucked up or not, because then you could just be taxing people for saying L all the time. I thought it was just for the show and shit.
It is for the show. In this room. As soon as I give you the disclaimer from that point forward,
foul.
Listen.
I hate that.
Check this out. Well, do something about it. I told him to write a letter to the board, right? You know who the leader of the board is. You know who the CEO is. Head honcho, HNIC. And the motherfucking board is Double H. Hello,
Ian.
We talking about the law
so
here,
check
bro.
this out. Check this out, right? Have I ever, in the history of Top Shelfdom, have I ever made it seem that after you walk into that room and I give you that disclaimer that if you are sitting in this room, I don't give a fuck if you on the air, if you off the air, if you in the air. You owe $1.
That was kind of hard though.
That was a bar. That was a bar. Hey, you guys let us know, man. Like right now is your chance to speak up, man. I say he's crazy.
I'm not changing.
I've been saying he's crazy. He say I'm turning on him.
You are.
Y'all need a
I've
lawyer.
been saying you're crazy
Where's the
about
boy?
it. Well, I've been saying
Where's the
he's
love?
crazy about it.
What the fuck is going on?
I'll get you that $1 back. All right?
Hey, and look,
You
Hiway Kaplan, attorney-in-law, hit him up if you guys need anything. And if you need anything, I'm fluent in bird law. If you need anything about birds, I got you guys. I'm fluent in bird law. I only handle bird law, though.
What the fuck does that mean?
Back to Sorry, I forgot. Where did you go to law school again?
Well, I could ask you that very same
I
question.
went to Harvard. How about you? Where? Yeah.
I'm pleading the fifth, sir.
I'd advise that you do
And
that.
I'll take that advice into cooperation, all right? Now let's say you and I go toe-to-toe on bird law and see who comes out the victor.
You know, I don't think I'm going to do anything close to that, and I can see clearly you know nothing about the law. It seems like you have a tenuous grasp on the English language in general.
Okay, well, filibuster.
Do you know what that word means?
Yep.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Appreciate you.
Bird law, bro.
What?
There's bird law.
You ain't fluent in bird shit.
Bird.
Hey.
Look, dude, I know.
Where did you just go right now?
I'm fluent in bird law, bro.
What the fuck does that mean?
There's laws about birds, and I know them.
You don't fucking know them. You just
I
know
do,
that
bro.
fucking crows are called murders and shit
I
like
do,
that.
bro.
You know fucking facts
I know my
that
enemy.
that
I
make
know
you
my
scared
enemy.
of fucking
I know
birds.
my enemy.
No, loss.
I know
don't know
my
what the
enemy.
fuck is going on up in here right now. They're trying to overturn the shit, overturn the motherfucking estate, and the government.
Dad face
it's
the
not
cage.
going down.
Dad face the
motherfucking
cage.
jar. You see the shit? You see the fucking shit sense?
See that jar? You know what I'm saying? My bad. We gonna fill that jar up tonight.
There it is. You see that he already knows
Look.
that he was in the wrong car. I don't know where Hiway came out of the fucking woodworks and thought that he had to come in here and represent him and shit. He knew that
he's his
fucked
Jewish
up with the
lawyer.
numbers,
He said it,
and
bro.
He said it, you know what I'm saying? And in the process of explaining it, he thought that he was exempt because he ain't on the show.
Ooh, huh? He still
Stop
got that
playing
dollar.
with the game.
I got
Don't
it, though.
come on the show. You niggas done watched, what are we, 40-something episodes in? You come in this motherfucking room. You're held responsible. Case closed. Where my gavel at?
Oh, yes. I love my life. I love this.
Bye, bye, bye,
This is-
bye.
Yeah. That's
So
how
look,
it's going down,
let's
man.
get back to it. Now that your Jewish lawyer has advocated for you,
Fucking
Señor
shit.
Verde.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's talk about what's the future hold for Candy Boys and for Señor Verde.
So, man, the future's bright. Let's start by saying what's up to the Candy Boys. We got G-Knox available on all platforms as well, because they are both solo artists as well as Candy Boys. So we got G-Knox. He's on all platforms. And then we got my boy Part-Time Habit. He's an EDM DJ. They call him Savage Titan.
Okay.
He go to all of the EDCs in Vegas. Your boy is blowing up big time right now.
EDC?
Electronic. Yeah, electronic dance
It's like that.
club.
Club.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
boom.
Be on the lookout for Savage Titan. That's Part-Time
My
Habit.
goodness, it's about to get so fucking
He
strange
get it
in here.
going.
I'm
He
sorry.
tight too, so.
Damn it, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And my boy G-Knox, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, shouts out
But
G-Knox.
the Candy Boys, man, it's bright because we're good friends, man. We all own jet boats, so if you guys go to YouTube, make sure you look up Run It Up. That's one of our music videos off the first album called Run It Up. And all three of those boats in that music video, we own them. They ain't
So
props.
look, so
Say
let me say this right here.
Jet boats.
That us here at Top Shelf Radio are welcome to any invite to come hang out and be a lake dude.
Come on.
And be on your boat.
Yeah, come on.
I want to be a lake dude. I'll wear flip flops,
Yeah.
okay? Like,
Man, let's go. Anytime y'all want to come out and have a good time, you just call me. You in Reno, hey, Verde, where you at? I'm dropping everything. We gonna link up. We gonna go have some fun. I'm gonna roll the red carpet out. You know what I'm saying? You in my city.
Yeah,
Red
let's
carpet
go.
to the boat?
Come on, come on.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Big jet boats. Run It Up on YouTube. Go check that out. We also got Grind King in studio live performance. That's on YouTube. And
I'll put the
I
links
wasn't
up.
able to bring this one because I know we only got so much time. But I did a song, man. Honestly, you inspired me a little bit on this one. I seen you do a song.
damn it!
The compliments.
You find your gavel? Where'd your gavel go? All the way over there?
inspired me.
You slammed your gavel all the way out to the other side of the
way over
studio?
there.
You inspired me on this one though, Henny. You did that song for your grandma,
Okay.
right? And I don't see too many artists doing songs for the kids. So I actually did a song for my daughter.
I love it.
And I shot a music video for it. It's called Daddy's Little Princess. That's also on YouTube. But if you just look up official Señor Verde on YouTube, you're gonna get all the goods. And
All the good
go
stuff.
run all that stuff up, man. You know what I'm
Run it
saying?
up.
And we gonna let that slide because it's the title of his daughter.
Yeah, and just come on.
Because Izzy. So yeah, man, we here with Señor Verde. We got a couple more questions to ask, and then we're gonna get into the good questions. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
Yes, sir.
definitely want to know what the end goal is.
The end goal is I'm living it now. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing whatever I want to do every day. I wake up and I do whatever I want to do every day. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the end goal is to make a little money off.
Your name is Verde. That's the bag, and you talking about the how much money you're gonna make, and that's
Let's
enough.
start that over. Check it out. So the end goal for me is I'm doing it right now. I'm living it now. You know what I'm saying? I get up, get to do whatever I want every single day. You know, I can't complain. Obviously, I want to make some money off the music, but that's
you like
something.
making money too. Thank you for your contribution to this.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
stupid as hell. You out of pocket, bro. I promise.
I'm glad I can help. You know what I'm saying?
$20, y'all.
I do it for the love of music, though. You know what I'm saying? I love music. You know what I'm saying? And nothing's gonna stop me from doing music. It's therapeutic. It's fun. It's something I get to enjoy with my boys. You know what I'm saying? My daughter loves music. I mean, I got her on a couple tracks. I mean, there's so much out there that I'm able to do now. So I mean, I am living the end goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm on it. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Yeah.
Very, very good answer. I think it's time for them.
It's time.
Time for them questions, man. We're gonna go ahead and talk about it. I feel like at least one of these motherfuckers you not. You know what? I ain't even about to put that energy out there into the universe. Go ahead and start it off. Go ahead, though. You do the honors.
Everybody knows we have a certain amount of questions that we ask every person that comes on the air with us. Okay. These are things that Henny and myself extremely disagree on. It's mostly about food. It is all about food. Okay. So first thing first is tahini. You know what tahini is, right?
Yes, sir.
Tahini on fruit, yes or no?
Just the way you said yes, sir.
The only thing I put tahini on is the rim of my motherfucking margarita.
Hey, I had you wrong, my bad, sir. I apologize.
So
for that right
you don't
there.
eat mango with
Let's
tahini?
go.
Nothing like that?
Throw it away! Oh, that's good away. Thank you.
Surprise. I'm let down. I'm let down.
Appreciate that right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 2.
so happy.
Because I just thought, you know what I'm saying? My bad. I had you wrong.
Yes, sir.
Question number 2. Do you eat grits?
I do not.
Okay, so then this disqualified the whole question. Then we ain't even got to worry about that. Question number 3.
Have you ever eaten grits?
I've had it maybe once or twice. I'm a cream of wheat kind of guy. You hear me?
Okay.
So I feel like he would like the grits the way I make them.
No, he would like cream of wheat.
I'm pretty sure he like the grits.
That's what that means. It doesn't mean that it just defaults. You see that question?
I'm pretty sure.
Throw that motherfucker out.
Hey, my turn. It's my turn, right?
Disqualified.
It's my turn. Because your question got disqualified, stupid.
I don't give a fuck. I got the first question right.
Hey.
Okay. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Nope.
Get it out of here! That's like 3 for 3 right now because the other question got disqualified. Fucking with you. Double down. That whole combination right there. Oh, you hear the shit? Question number 4. I got faith in you right now, man. We might have a sweep in this motherfucker right now,
Ask
y'all.
Right.
Hey, don't be saying nothing. I'm going to tell you the same way you told me.
Ask it right.
Don't say shit. I want to hear it. You either. Soup. And I don't give a fuck. There's tons of different kinds of soups. Would you eat any kind of soup when it's hot outside?
I'm going to have to say the only soup that I would eat if it's hot outside is probably a bonigas if I'm sick.
If he's sick.
She was going in the right direction, player.
If he's sick. And the way you asked it, wasn't right. And that's why he was like, if I would eat a soup, would you eat soup in the summertime? Or do you ever, if it's hot outside, do you ever think, I'm going to go make a bowl of soup?
I probably will not eat hot soup on a summer day.
Thank you. At least you got one. Abondigas is fire.
Yeah.
Abondigas is fire.
You're
That's
missing
that
out.
Get back. When you ain't feeling good, you either eat that abonigas, some caldo, or some
Hence what Hiway says
my mama's
about soup.
Chicken soup. You feel me?
Hence
what Hiway says about soup.
Yo,
what do you associate
we gonna reiterate the shit. You know what I'm saying? We get you that, but soup is, there's so many different amazing flavors of soup. You don't have to fucking be sick. You don't have to fucking be sick.
So you probably eat, what's that real popular pho? Pho?
You fucking up? Yeah, put some respect on the pho.
Hetty loved pho. Hetty showed
Big
up to my house with a big bowl of liquid and just threw shit in it. It told me it was hella good.
Yeah. What happened?
When you showed up to my house with pho? What?
Showed up with a big bowl of liquid and threw some shit in?
Yeah.
When did I do that?
The last time you came to our house, bro, you had a big ass fucking bowl nigga, hot liquid, and then threw all kinds of shit, and he's like, "No, you don't like."
And it was fire.
I mean, maybe, but
I don't even. Come on, your guy can attest to the shit. You know what
was
I'm
the
saying?
fun good when y'all went on
Hell
tour?
yeah, it was. He was in there. I got the video. The video's posted. You can't disagree with that.
So I've been saying that wrong.
He's speaking
the whole
DJ. What's he
time.
trying to say?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's pho.
Pho.
What the fuck, bro?
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is
All
going
right.
on? Ramen. Birria is considered a soup.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, huh?
Birria is not
Say
considered
word.
a soup.
I love that.
Say word.
I love that.
So that's a soup, my
Hold on,
my guy.
no, birria is not a
Tacos.
soup. The tacos.
You don't eat just the
birria by itself.
Nah, well, you know what?
Consume.
Let me run this back for y'all. Let me run this back for y'all.
Run it.
I can't even lie. I've eaten cup of soups in the summertime. So
Because you had to, not because you wanted to.
No, it ain't.
But I
Not
guess
'cause you
I've
wanted
eaten
to.
soup in the summertime.
Man, look,
So-
Henny over here.
What you call that shit?
Henny over here.
You know when you in the kitchen and the shit dirty, right? And you got the dustpan go with it. You know what I'm saying? And what's that activity called?
Cleaning up.
It's called a sweep.
Oh. It ain't sweet because we already took his first answer. I'm gonna edit that answer out.
And had to prove the shit about the damn L word. Had to prove the shit about the soup. And I come
Pause
out
for
on
1
top.
second. Pause for 1 second.
The board wins again.
Just real 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna use that part to edit out what he said, and we're gonna stick with the fact that he said. All they're gonna see is that he.
What the fuck is going on?
The power I have in my hand.
Bad night.
No. So look, man, we having fun. Let's keep having fun, man. You know, it's been a great episode,
Hell of a
man.
good episode, man. We appreciate you coming on,
Hey,
man.
man, thanks for having me, man. Señor Verde, Candy Boys on all music platforms,
Go
man.
follow it, man.
Go get that. Go download that new Set the Vibe album with Spanish Baddie. They know Set the Vibe. I mean, there's all kinds of bangers on there, man. And don't sleep on Grind King. So all my grinders out there, man, get out there and go download that Grind King.
Hey, tell 'em about
and
the-
let that be your anthem.
Tell them about the website too, so they can get merch.
Yeah,
and-
the website's dropping at the end of the month. It's called Candy Boys Customs. You can get this. There's all kinds of shirts on there, all kinds of different designs.
So it's
this is
actually
the
available
classic.
now.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is the classic Candy Boys attire right
Shit
here.
clean, man.
This logo, I also have another logo. It's a bigger one that goes on the back. Those are the two classic, very first logos that I put on the shirts. But like I said, yeah, man, we got album cover pressed on shirts. The Candy Boys' first album, there's a limited run on those. 1 through 50, they'll be numbered. Same with Set the Vibe. And yeah,
All
man. we
that shit on the site, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm
Dope.
saying?
There you
Everything's
go,
on the
man.
site. CandyBoysCustoms.com.
Where can they find you online?
They can find me on
already said it.
every music platform. Señor Verde. Just type in Señor Verde, and I'm gonna pop up. And you can't miss the you can't miss the face, and you can't miss the you know what I'm saying, the logos, man. Like I said, man, just if you see this right here on the page when you pull up Señor Verde, you know you in the right place, baby.
There we go.
Artwork right there.
Hey, so let me be the first to officially welcome you as alumni to the Top Shelf universe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is for any artist out there. This started. He just sent us music. We was vibing with his music, and now he's here in studio with us. It can happen for any of y'all, man.
Right.
The platform is here for all y'all.
And
Take
once
advantage
you're
of it,
family,
man.
you remain that way,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? We'd love for you to come back and promote anything.
I
You know what I'm
really
saying?
appreciate it, man. They showed me nothing but love over here at Top Shelf
And
Radio.
you showed us a lot of love
360
as well,
Radio.
sir. Thank you so
Absolutely,
much.
man. Rock that. Let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you owe about a dub.
And I got a dub for the jar.
Big dub.
So watch your words when you come and play with the big dog.
Hey, we could sit here and argue about this shit all day, but I guarantee you, everybody in the chat is feeling differently about that word. You know what I'm saying? We're changing lives out
We
here.
changing lives.
Come
out
on,
here.
man.
Hey, say that straight to Kara so I can do a dope clip for that.
We
Like
changing lives out here, man.
financially.
However you want to look at it, it's a life changer.
Hey.
Right, you go get
It's been a
your
great
turn, sir.
episode. Make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe. We'll see y'all next Tuesday, man.
Yeah.
Top Shelf
Peace
Radio.
and love.
All day.
You sick of these stations only playing the mainstream? Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you can stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf. Only
What you say?
Motherfucker tired.
What?
Motherfucker tired.
You what?
Motherfucker tired.